Have you ever felt like the whole world was against you? Like no matter how hard you try, doors keep closing in your face? Ellen DeGeneres knows exactly how that feels. There was a time in her life when she thought she had lost everything, that her career was over and she would never be accepted again. But it was at that moment, when everything seemed lost, that she discovered the incredible power of the law of attraction and positive thinking. And that discovery not only brought her back, but took her to heights she could never have imagined. Want to know how? Then get comfortable, because I'm about to share with you the story of Ellen DeGeneres, a story of overcoming, resilience, and faith in the power of thoughts. The story of Ellen DeGeneres. From as far back as I can remember, I always knew that my purpose in this world was to make people laugh. Growing up in New Orleans in a middle-class family, I found joy in entertaining my loved ones with jokes, impressions, and funny stories. Humor became my shield against life's hardships, my way of bringing light to the darkest days. But don't think it was always easy. Like many children, I faced my own demons, insecurities, self-doubt, the desire to fit in. There were times when I questioned my worth, moments when I felt invisible, misunderstood. But even in those moments, there was a spark inside me that refused to be extinguished. A spark of hope, of possibility, of faith in something bigger. It was that spark that sustained me when at 19, I suffered the devastating loss of my girlfriend in a tragic car accident. It was a moment that could have broken me, that could have made me give up on everything. But amid the overwhelming pain, I made a choice to find purpose in this tragedy, to use my pain as fuel for something greater. And that's how I found myself on stage for the first time, using humor not only to ease my own pain, but to connect with others, to remind them and myself that even in the darkest moments, light can still be found. From that moment on, I knew I had found my calling. But the path to fulfilling that calling was far from easy. When I made the bold decision to move to Los Angeles with just a suitcase and a dream, I knew I was embarking on the biggest adventure of my life. Those first years were a test of endurance, not just for my career, but for my faith. I performed in tiny comedy clubs, often to indifferent audiences, earning just enough to get by. There were nights when I curled up in my small apartment, questioning my choices, battling the rising tide of doubt and fear. But even in those moments, I refused to give up. Every night before going on stage, I had a ritual. I would close my eyes and visualize the audience laughing, clapping at every word I said. I imagined success, fame, the opportunity to touch people's lives with my humor. And most importantly, I believed it would become a reality. What I was doing, even without fully realizing it at the time, was applying the principles of the law of attraction. By focusing my thoughts and energy on what I wanted, instead of what I feared, I was literally magnetizing those things into my life. And it worked. After years of persistence, of relentless visualization, I got my big break on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. That night changed everything. Suddenly, the doors that once seemed closed began to open. Soon after, I landed my own sitcom, Ellen. I had reached the top, or so I thought, because the universe has a funny way of testing our faith, not just in the good times, but especially in the challenging ones. And my biggest challenge was yet to come. In 1997, after years of internal struggle, I decided to be true to myself and the world. I came out as gay. At the time, this was unprecedented on TV. The reaction was immediate and brutal. The show was canceled, and suddenly I found myself in the eye of the storm, rejected by the industry I loved, facing a ruthless public. Those were dark days, moments when I felt more alone than ever. But even in the midst of the storm, I refused to succumb to negativity. I clung to the belief that everything happens for a reason and that something better was in store for me. Every morning, I woke up and visualized a future where I could be authentically myself and still be loved and accepted. I imagined not just overcoming these challenges, but emerging stronger, wiser, and more compassionate because of them. And you know what? It worked. A few years later, I launched The Ellen DeGeneres Show, which became one of the most successful daytime talk shows of all time. I had not only overcome adversity, but I had triumphed, finding a new purpose in using my platform to spread kindness, compassion, and laughter. But it didn't stop there, because the law of attraction isn't about reaching a destination and then relaxing. It's a continuous practice, a daily commitment to aligning our thoughts with our deepest desires. And so, even at the height of my success, I continued to apply these principles. When I launched my lifestyle brand, ED by Ellen, I visualized not only its success, but its positive impact, the opportunity to empower and inspire others to live authentically. When I married the love of my life, Portia de Rossi, I visualized not only our happiness together, but the opportunity to be a beacon of hope and representation for the LGBTQ+ community. And when I faced setbacks, show cancellations, media rumors, the natural highs and lows, I always returned to the practice. I focused my thoughts on what I wanted to create, the impact I wanted to have, the truth of who I was and what I was here to do. Looking back, I can see how every part of my life, the highs, the lows, and everything in between, was essential to bringing me to where I am today. Every challenge was an opportunity to grow, to evolve, to become more authentically myself. And every triumph was an affirmation of the power of our thoughts, of the fundamental truth that we are the creators of our own realities. So maybe you're wondering, this all sounds great, Ellen, but how do I apply this in my own life? How do I start living according to the law of attraction? Well, let me tell you, there's no magic formula, no hidden secret that will suddenly make everything perfect. It's a process, a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. But there are some things you can do to start. First, become aware of your thoughts. Start noticing the patterns, especially those that don't serve you. Every time you catch a negative thought of lack or limitation, practice consciously replacing it with one of possibility, abundance, gratitude. Next, start clarifying your desires. What do you really want to create in your life? Not just material things, but the feelings, experiences, and impacts you want to have. The clearer you are, the easier it will be for the universe to align with your vibrations. And finally, trust the process. Even when things seem uncertain, keep showing up, doing the inner work, believing, even in moments of doubt. Because it's in those moments when we choose faith over fear that true miracles happen. Now let me be clear, this doesn't mean that life will always be perfect. It doesn't mean you'll never face challenges or setbacks again. But it does mean you'll have the tools, the mindset, to navigate those challenges with grace, to find the lesson and opportunity in each of them. And most importantly, it means you'll be living a life that is truly yours. A life aligned with your purpose, your deepest desires, your most authentic truth. Because at the end of the day, that's what we all want, isn't it? To feel like we're living a life of meaning, that we're making a difference, that we're fully embracing who we are. That has been the greatest gift of my life. Not the fame, not the success, but the opportunity to know myself completely, to love myself completely, and to use that truth to make a positive difference in the world. And that is the invitation I extend to you today, to embark on your own journey of self-discovery, to begin aligning your thoughts with your deepest desires, to have faith in the process, even when it's scary. Because on the other side of that fear, of that uncertainty, is a life beyond your dreams, a life of purpose, of passion, of unlimited possibility, a life where you wake up every day knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you were born to do. That is the promise of the law of attraction, and it's a promise that is available to each and every one of us, no matter where we come from, what we've faced, or where we are in our lives.